The year is 2025, and I am unemployed in Canada's most expensive city. What started as 2 weeks of tee-hee, ha-ha, fun employment has turned to 2 months. Will I manage to keep afloat or cave into depression? Let's find out.
Good morning. I was just walking around my apartment without pants, but then I saw this. Huh? Huh? I guess people are cleaning windows or something? Today is Monday, April 21st, 11 a.m. I really slept in or just didn't have the motivation to get up. I ended my last week's vlog feeling a bit depressed and, for me that was last night, so still feeling it a bit. I don't know if I'm gonna get much done today or this week in general. I'm looking pretty crusty, so I could use a shower, but I don't really want to do that. Also woke up to see the Pope died. Damn, we're really starting this vlog off kind of heavy. I'm thinking of ways to kind of maybe help improve my mood, but I don't really feel like doing much, but I know I should. Probably getting outside would help, unless going outside makes me more anxious. Always a possibility. The cookie store downstairs is a really popular, and they just dropped like a Dubai chocolate flavored one. And I have no interest in like the chocolate part, but I want to try the pistachio filling. Maybe I will go get one of those and go sit at a park or something. Alright, I'm sitting at a park kind of close to where I live. Time to try the cookie. This is from Baked. Wants to break that way. Oh, shit. Oh. Pistachio filling is really nice. It's super creamy. And then it has the crunch of, I think it's called a kafka or something. I understand what the hype is around the filling now. Okay, I'm back inside about 30 minutes later. I really enjoyed crocheting in the field, and I think the fresh air, I take it for granted. I forget how much I love it and just like it being crisp and cool. My phone died, which was fine. I'm leaving ultimately because too many screaming children entered the park, and my lower back is still not great. If you watched last week's vlog, you would know that I somehow hurt my lower back. Mr. Meon. There's a fire under my house. I just learned that my last position may not qualify me for PR, so help. Feeling doom and depression and anxiety. Just woke up from my nap and I do feel a lot better, but I'm still not really feeling life. So I'm taking the mentality of it's 5 p.m. enjoying a glass of wine. Almost back to a regulated level of not gonna lose my shit, not gonna have to cry, that kind of thing, but it's still shaky. In all seriousness, I think I want to join a cult. And you might be like, Izzy, that's a dumb fucking idea. Why would you want to join a cult? Well, I think being part of life is being part of a cult anyways. My thing is, I just want to be a sheep. I just want to be a sheep for a bit. I don't want to have to think about everything that I do and make decisions for myself right now. In fact, it would really help if someone told me what to do and guided me, and the sense that I have a bigger purpose in life because I'll be contributing to this community, the cult, and being one of the family. I'm feeling really anxious actually. Like really anxious. Yeah, I'm back in bed. What are you doing, Mr. Meon? Good morning. I'm feeling a bit better. I'm just trying not to focus too hard on anything. I did get an email at like 11 last night for comp dates for dance and when I need to be in Edmonton. So I'm going to try and book my flight today. I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go. I booked my flight. It's $130 for round trip, which isn't bad, but I'm unemployed, so that's kind of a hit to the books. I'm still trying to get myself out of a funk. I'm not on the verge of spiraling, maybe like a half step up from the verge of spiraling. So it's like, whoop, I could spiral, but you know, it's chill.
A few minutes later.
Love it.
No, that's so fair.
We sessioned for about an hour and a half, and then this other dancer that I don't really know came to practice with us, which was chill. And my friend and I checked out this store that has a bunch of different craft vendors, and one of my friends is a vendor there, so I went to go take a picture of her stuff and be like, oh my god, look at this. And then my other friend ended up buying some of her greeting cards, so I thought that was really cute. I bought this ring. I don't know if you can see the details, it's just silver and a little wavy. When you graduate from forestry, there's a silver ring ceremony, very similar to the engineering department's like iron ring. I didn't get a ring then, but then when I was in Korea after graduating, I made this ring but lost it when I was climbing, so I just wanted one to replace it. It was only like 20 bucks. But anyways, when I got home today, I just crashed. I started crashing on the train, like I was so tired. Still am, so I went to bed for 2 hours, but then I'm calling my friend in a little bit to just kind of talk about my situation in my life, which I really appreciate. I have a feeling I'm gonna cry, which I don't want to, but hopefully she'll kind of be able to help me. Just got off the phone with one of my best friends from high school, and it was really helpful and really cathartic, and she let me crash out and explain my crash out, and I feel very validated and supported. Shut up, train. Fill myself up with some warm sustenance while I'm watching my favorite show at the moment, The Righteous Gemstones. I think I'm just overly tired and exhausted right now. Morning. My cat's playing with cardboard and the other one's eating. I'm very tired, not even awake, but I have like a 30-minute test to do for a job application that's proctored. It'll be interesting. If you watched the last 2 vlogs, I've been invited to help my friend Billy teach his class. It's been canceled every time, but apparently it's still running today. My back still really hurts, so it'll be interesting. But this is a good opportunity, so okay.
Fine.
I don't know what it's like.
Do you think that horse has feelings?
I'm not sure if I really filmed at all today, because I am not well. I got home from helping my friend's dance class, called my dad. We had a deep conversation about what my future might look like or what I'm planning, and he's like, don't plan anything big or permanent right now. I don't think you're in a great mental state to do that, like not very rational thinking. And I was like, Dad, maybe so, but maybe this is the push I needed, because I've been contemplating a lot of things for the past year, and maybe this crash out is what I needed. And then I went to dance, and I left halfway through because I started getting super anxious, and like I didn't feel good. I didn't feel like I was there. I didn't feel seen or like that I was being heard, which isn't like, I don't need to be like physically heard, but I feel like I was just not belonging in the space for some reason. So I came home, probably gonna go cry in the shower, eat a pork bun, go to bed. Well, it's almost 2, and I'm just starting to film. You really didn't miss much. I woke up, cleaned my apartment, I'm brewing some black tea, and about to make some egg sandwiches. Called my grandma, and that always makes me feel better. I really should edit my vlog from last week, but I really want to crochet or draw. But if I don't edit it now, I'll never edit it. Since most of the content this week has been me losing my absolute mind and crying, I'm going to try and add other content. And one of my friends said, you should show your cooking more. Now, I am no chef. In fact, I give myself mild food poisoning at least twice a month. But I think I can show you how I'm going to make this egg sandwich.
1, 2.
Ahoy mignoy, welcome to my kitchen. In this basket, I have 4 freshly boiled eggs. If I did this right, they should be medium to soft boiled. There is still steam coming off of them, so I will be burning the tips of my fingers. Do I give a fuck? No, I'm hungry. And honestly, if it makes me feel something inside other than dread and anxiety, I welcome it. Look at this egg. Oh, shit. So, for those that don't know how to crack an egg, this is not a good tutorial because I also don't know how to crack an egg. But from what I've seen, you crack the ass crack. You crack the noggin, Jack and Jill. And then you just roll that motherfucker around. Is this ASMR too? Once your egg looks like tectonic plates, you can start peeling. I like doing this on a paper towel so then I can just wrap it up all nicely and compost it. One egg is becoming naked. How we were meant to be in this world. Smooth as the day I was born. In the basket you go. Building across the street, you can see me through the window. They're probably gonna be like, oh my god, why is she making Easter eggs so late? Why is she dyeing Easter eggs so late? Bitch, no, I'm not making Easter eggs. I'm making an egg sandwich. Now, it would have been cute if I maybe dyed these eggs and been like, ha ha ha, Easter spirit, for he has risen. But I'm not in the Easter spirit. The Pope died. When I called my grandma earlier, she had a picture of the Pope on the mantle, and I was like, oh, the Pope. And she's like, oh, you know who that is? I was like, what kind of bad Christian do you take me for? Of course I know the Pope. And I was like, Pope Francis. And she's like, yes, it was from his inauguration when he was much younger. And I was like, oh, you're taking his death a lot better than I anticipated you would. This one kind of blew its top, just like me this week when I've been absolutely losing my fucking marbles, mate. God damn, that's hot. Because in reality, I am not okay. But that's, what's that one K-drama? It's okay to not be okay, with that one K actor that just like got totally slammed by media for dating a minor, and everyone was like, oh my god. I knew he was a sneaky bitch from the day I saw him. Oh my god, I kind of fucked this up. Why is the egg yolk exposed? Why is it dripping down the side? Gobble me, swallow me, drip down the side of me. No. Okay, this is where we get a little funky, a little different from the regular tamago sando that you would find in a Japanese 7-Eleven. I don't have Kewpie mayo. I have regular Hellmann's because I'm raising hell. I'm gonna add some gochujang because I wanted a little kick, a little flavor. And I want it to be red, like Satan, because I'm not feeling very holy. And you might be like, Izzy, why do you have mayo in your fridge? Bitch, I'm half white. Of course I have mayo in my fridge. The fuck? I prefer the taste of Kewpie, but in this economy, I can't afford Kewpie. Speaking of gochujang, which is a Korean chili pepper paste, I recently texted my friend in Korean because he sent me one of his lady friends singing a Korean lullaby, and I was like, okay, let me hit you back with some more Korean. Just sent him in Hangul Nuna Nomo Yepo, which is just terrible pronunciation, but it's the Korean name for SHINee's debut single, Replay. Kind of a baller move in my opinion. I was like, yeah, let me hit him with this useless use of the Korean keyboard. Why do I have the Korean keyboard? I don't know. To send my friends shit in Korean like that. And to be like, Izzy, what the fuck are you on? Bitch, I don't know. because I'm obviously one of the funniest people on earth. Hey guys, this is what good pussy sounds like. Kidding, I wouldn't know. Once you have your eggs all scrambled, put your shit back in the fridge so you don't forget later and it doesn't expire. I've toasted 2 pieces of Wonder Bread. I hate Wonder Bread, but it is the cheapest bread right now. Amazing. Spread that on your toast. Throw it in your sink for when you say you're gonna do dishes later but you're not. Pop the other slice on top. Pretty good. Friday, y'all. I plan to spend it in bed majority of the time. I'm watching Minecraft YouTube on the TV. And then I'm going to go meet my friend Alice later to go to a tattoo convention. All right, excuse the strands. I've pretty much done nothing all day, and I feel kind of gross. I also think I'm going through caffeine withdrawals. I've been drinking black tea, but normally I have like 2 cups of coffee per day. I'm trying not to drink coffee because the extra caffeine makes me anxious, and I'm not trying to do that right now. But yeah, I've spent most of my day fucking around, laying around, doing nothing. Got a call that the job for the city wants references, so that's a good sign. Haven't decided if I get the job, if I'll take it. I've had no real plans to get a tattoo, but I haven't had any new tattoos or piercings in about 1.5 years, and I'm kind of itching for some. I guess I'll just kind of see what's there, if anything catches my eye. For those who haven't seen my tattoos, I have this dragon, and then I have these 3. These are each separate. This was my first tattoo. This one's my second one I got for my graduation, also in Vancouver. A peer of mine, also in Vancouver. Got home from the convention. Sorry, my strands are in my eyes and they're making me dizzy. And it was really good. There were so many cool artists and it kind of inspired me to start drawing again because there were so many prints. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to film in there, so that's why I didn't get any footage really. Got my moth tattoo. That was really impulsive, but for a while I've been thinking of a moth or a butterfly. And it's not in a style I'd traditionally get, but I was feeling impulsive and I needed to feel something other than anxious. The back of my left calf, spicy as fuck. I also probably shouldn't have gotten a tattoo on my leg when I'm about to like dance quite a lot. Alright, bitches, I don't know what the whole universe is on, but I had a dream about my dead grandfather last night. Anyways, my tattoo fucking hurts my fucking hearts like a bitch, but I got dance to do today. Now the prize is $300 and my coach was like, you guys have a really good chance. Bitch, I'm not winning the $300. I'm being eliminated right the fuck away. I'm there for the free snacks. And then after that, if I have energy, there is a battle tonight, another battle. Battling twice in one day. So I should be going to that. But I was like, why'd I get a tattoo on my calf right before I'm about to dance? Like me, oh, don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, this is a different outfit. It may not look like it because I was wearing all black before and I'm wearing all black again. But it's a different outfit.
Wow. We got a great team coming up next in 10 minutes. And 4, they're 5, they're 6, 7, 8.
well, I didn't make top 8, but that was expected. I didn't realize it was like an Earth Day kind of themed event, so I was kind of jazzed about the plants and like all the sustainability initiative like posters. Anyways, I came back because, well, one, I didn't make top 8, so there was no point in me being there, but I was getting overstimulated because I hate children. There were so many children. And I could be canceled for saying this, but I only see children as additional pylons that I just have to weave around and avoid. Like, they're just obstructions in my path. I didn't get tickets to the other event tonight, and there's some at the door if I'm there in time.
Smile.
It's one of those days where my body just feels heavy and I'm doubting my abilities to dance. So this is gonna be kind of interesting.
Lock in those corrections.
What's up, besties? We just got out of practice.
Hello.
Zoe, how do you, this is Zoe. Oh my God, how do you feel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard that right here, folks. We feel yeah.
I feel yeah.
We had a sub come in. Sub is we'll see you later.
Filming.
We are filming in the evening.
Yeah.
How do you feel about filming?
I have no shoes.
Chat, we'll be back. Did you just wake up from a nap? Did you just wake up? Did you just wake up too?
Okay, just from the top, please, Jake. Ready?
Nice. Yeah.
Chat. You guys all look like Mormons, actually. Hello. Welcome back to the vlog. This is the 3rd week of unemployment. Zoe, did you find white shoes? Oh, Hannah! Okay, thank you, chat. My dick.
Yeah, the lighting and
If this elevator doesn't hurry the fuck up, I'm gonna piss my pants. I gotta pee so bad, I gotta pee so bad, I gotta pee. Crisis has been avoided.